All right. Well, let's check with to see how your weather is shaping up on this Friday afternoon with meteorologist John Smith. Hi, John.
Hi, Elizabeth. We are looking for a fairly nice afternoon with just a mix of sun and clouds. Here's a look at Taos from their webcam in HD. We put this into motion, and you can see quite a bit of blue sky as the clouds begin to break up. And we'll continue to see more sunshine as we move throughout the afternoon hours as well. And it will be on the cool side, very much feeling like fall. Right now in the metro, we're looking at a temperature of 66 degrees and north wind at 8 miles per hour. We're only in the 50s still in Taos, 59 degrees there. Same for Los Alamos, 63 in Alamosa. We're at 60 in Santa Fe. Down to the south, just as cool. We're at 55 in Ruidoso, 66 in Roswell. Same for Alamogordo, 65 currently in Carlsbad. We are looking at a few of those higher clouds from the northeast through the northern mountains and into central sections to include the metro. More sunshine as you move out to the southern portion of the state and into the northern portion, or the northwestern portion of the state rather. We are seeing a few clouds across the very southern fringe of the state, and even a couple of showers trying to push their way into the state, but it's going to have a hard time doing so throughout the afternoon. That weather disturbance that passed through yesterday now well to the east of the state. We are continuing to clear out as we punch in drier air, and it's looking to be a very nice weekend with lots of sunshine on the way after a cool afternoon today. We'll continue to be at least on the cooler side through much of the weekend, but we will start to see those temperatures warm up little by little through tomorrow and into Sunday as well. But then another backdoor cold front comes in early next week, and that's going to give us even another cool down. So it looks like the summertime temperatures are going to have a hard time coming back if they do at all. Here's a look at your average freeze days. It's starting to get to that time where we are starting to see those first freezes of the season, especially over the northern mountains. Over in Gallup, they typically see their first freeze toward the end of September. In Farmington, over toward Santa Fe, and over toward Las Vegas, we go from early to mid-October for their first freeze. In the southern portion of the state, Camados typically sees their first freeze around the end of September. Same for Ruidoso. Deming all the way to the end of October for your first freeze. Tucumcari, Roswell, and Carlsbad not even to the beginning of November for your average first freeze. And in the metro, we typically see our first freeze around October 31st. It can come as early as the 8th of October, but it could also come as late as the end of November. So we are starting to approach that change of seasons here across New Mexico with those cooler temperatures. Southern Colorado for today, temperatures will be in the upper 60s for Alamosa, into the 70s across other locations. Partly cloudy skies, and it will be cool. And apparently it will be cool percent with mostly sunny skies through the weekend into early next week, a few more clouds to the middle of next week. Over the northwest, we will be looking for lots of sunshine, and it will be warmer today with temperatures in the low to mid-70s. We'll be looking for the mid-80s for Saturday and Sunday, and the sunshine continuing right into the beginning of next week. Over the southwest, we'll be looking for partly cloudy skies here. It will be on the cool side with temperatures only into the upper 60s to low 70s. We will see the upper 60s once again for Silver City on Saturday with more sunshine, upper 70s for Sunday, and then a chance of a couple of storms as we move into Monday. Over the southeast, we will be looking for partly sunny skies. Could see a spot shower, especially along that very southern fringe of the state. Areas like Carlsbad, Hobbs, could see a quick shower this afternoon. Otherwise, we will be dry, and we'll continue to be dry through the weekend as well, with highs warming back to the mid-80s for Sunday and Monday, and then we start to cool down and go once again behind that next front on Tuesday. Over the northeast, mix of sun and clouds here with winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Highs only into the 60s and 70s here. We're into the mid-70s in Las Vegas for Saturday, into the 80s for Sunday before we cool back down once again for early next week, back into the low to mid-70s for the work week. Over the northern mountains, we're looking for a cool start with partly sunny skies. Highs will be only in the 50s for Red River and Angel Fire, into the 60s and 70s elsewhere. We will warm to 80 degrees in Santa Fe by Sunday, and then cooling off once again behind that next front for early next week. Over the East Mountains, it will be cool as we move throughout the afternoon. Highs into the upper 60s to low 70s. In the metro, we'll top out in the low to mid 70s with lots of sunshine, and we will see that little bit of a warm up into the upcoming weekend, back to the mid 80s by Sunday, but then that next front comes through and we look for a cool down once again for early next week. So it looks like the summertime temperatures just not coming back anytime soon.
Hey, no complaints here.
Nope.
All right, thanks, John.